Hello and welcome to the 2012 election between Marco Rubio and Barack Obama. So this was a suggested video from a viewer that put it down in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions to make any future video, for me to make any future videos, just put it down below. Before we get started, please go and subscribe. We're currently at 63 subscribers. The end of the month goal is to hit 70. And let's get into the video. So, Marco Rubio, very interesting candidate. He's a senator from Florida. He won pretty good amount for Florida in his Senate race in 2016. And this is going to be a lot different than 2020 and 2016 because it was a different time period and also different demographics. So let's get started. So Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, North and South Dakota, Nebraska, the 1st and 3rd, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, South Carolina, and Alaska will be safe for Marco Rubio. For Barack Obama, the states of California, Illinois, New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, District of Columbia, Maine's 1st, and Hawaii will be all in the safe column. Going back to Marco Rubio, for his likely column, Missouri, Arizona, and Georgia. These two states would not, in 2012, these three could not get too close. These states, well, Missouri was close in 2008, and it had a huge shift back, so it was on the way back to the Republican Party anyways. But Georgia and Arizona did not have too much of demographic shifts at the time as it is now. Where they're closer states, especially Arizona. But Arizona, I could see around 8 to 10 point win. Georgia as well. So now Marco Rubio at 190 to Obama's 164. Another area that he could win the likely column is Nebraska's 2nd. Going into Barack Obama's column, Oregon, Washington, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Georgia, Maine at large, New Mexico, and that would be all. Now putting Obama at 226 to Marco Rubio's 191. We're going to be going into the lean column now. So the states of Florida is just, Marco Rubio did very well there, and I could see this going into the presidential election that way too. He's pretty charismatic, and I think that he would do pretty good against Obama if he actually did face him. I think also North Carolina with his kind of south area appeal, and usually when Georgia's doing pretty good, North Carolina's doing good, Florida's doing good. At this period, Virginia would go too. Virginia now is like basically out of the story for Donald Trump and other Republicans in the future to win the state. So now Marco Rubio 248 to Obama's 226. Going in back to Barack Obama, Colorado would be in the lean, Nevada in the lean, Iowa in the lean, Pennsylvania in the lean, Maine 2nd in the lean. So now Barack Obama getting close to winning again for another term. We're going back to Marco Rubio. I could actually see him winning the state of New Hampshire. I think he could get a pretty good base out there. I think he just has that appeal. And going back to Barack Obama, I could see him edging out the state of Ohio. giving him another term, a lot closer than 2012, where it was, I think it was 206 to, what was it, 3 something. Marco Rubio flipped the states of Virginia, Florida, and New Hampshire. This would be actually very interesting. So thank you for watching. Please go like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bye.